Hello, students. Welcome to an exciting lesson where we're diving into the world of rational numbers and their decimal counterparts. Today, we'll learn how to skillfully convert fractions into decimals, both with and without powers of 10 as denominators. Let's embark on this incredible journey together. Let's start by converting fractions with denominators that are powers of 10 into decimals. This process is incredibly straightforward and helps us see fractions in decimal form. Imagine we have the fraction 3 over 10. When the denominator is a power of 10, all we need to do is place the numerator as the decimal part, so 3 over 10 becomes 0.3. The fraction's power of 10 transform into a decimal's decimal place. Great job, fraction experts! It's quiz time. Here's the question. What is the decimal equivalent of 6 over 100? A. 0. 0.6. B. 6. C. 0.06. Take a moment to think and I'll reveal the correct answer soon. Time's up. Let's find the decimal equivalent of 6 over 100 step by step. Here's the given. The fraction is 6 over 100. Step 1. Divide the numerator by the denominator. To find the decimal equivalent of a fraction, you simply divide the numerator by the denominator. Here is the calculation. 6 divided by 100 is equal to 0.06. So, the decimal equivalent of the fraction 6 over 100 is 0.06. This means that 6 parts out of 100 parts makes up the number 0.06. So the correct answer is letter C, 0.06. Now, let's tackle fractions with denominators that aren't powers of 10. The process is just as intriguing as we'll divide to find the decimal representation. Imagine we have the fraction 1 over 3. To convert this fraction to a decimal, we'll go on the mathematical adventure. Here's the plan. We'll divide 1 by 3. It's like sharing a pizza slice into 3 equal parts and seeing how much each part is. So, when we perform the division, 1 divided by 3 equals 0.3333 dot dot dot. The dot 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 indicates that the tree keeps on going without end. But wait, let's make things a bit simpler. We can round our decimal to 0.33. It's like stopping our calculation and saying, okay, we've got a pretty good approximation now. Tada! The fraction 1/3 has transformed into a decimal and it's 0.33. Keep in mind that the decimal 0.33 is a close friend of the fraction 1/3 and they represent the same portion of something. Before we wrap up, let's tackle the final quiz question. Ready for the last fraction to decimal challenge? Here's the question. What is the decimal equivalent of 4 over 5? A. 0.2. B. 0.8. C. 0.4. What is your answer? Take time to think and I'll reveal the correct choice. Time's up. The correct answer is letter B, 0.8. You've truly mastered converting fractions to decimals. Let's start by converting terminating decimals into fraction. These are decimals that end after a certain number of decimal places, making the conversion process quite straightforward. Consider the decimal 0.25. To convert this decimal to a fraction, we count the number of decimal places and write the decimal's digit as the numerator. The denominator is the power of 10 that matches the number of decimal places. So, 0.25 becomes the fraction 25 over 100, which simplifies to 1/4. Awesome job, decimal wizards! It's quiz time. Here's the question. What is the fraction form of the decimal 0.8? A. 8 over 10. B. 1 over 8. Or C. 8 over 100. Take a moment to think and I'll reveal the correct answer soon. Time's up. The correct answer is 8 over 10. You're mastering decimal to fraction conversions. Now, let's delve into converting repeating decimals to fractions. These are decimals that have a repeating pattern of digits, and the conversion requires a clever trick. Imagine the repeating decimal 0.3333 and so on. To convert this decimal to a fraction, we'll use a trick. Let's say x is equal to 0.3333 and so on. When we multiply both sides by 10, we get 10x equals 3.3333 and so on. Subtracting the original equation from this new equation eliminates the repeating part, giving us 9x equals 3. Solving for x, we get x equals 1 over 3. So, the repeating decimal 0.3333 becomes the fraction 1 over 3. Before we wrap up, let's tackle the last quiz question. Ready for the last challenge? Here's the question. What fraction does the repeating decimal 0.5555 and so on represent? A. 5 over 50. B. 5 over 9. C. 5 over 10. What is your answer? Take your time and I'll reveal the correct choice. Time's up. The correct answer is letter B, 5 over 9. Congratulations everyone! You've mastered the art of converting decimals into fraction, including terminating and repeating decimals. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more exciting lessons, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, keep exploring and mastering the wonders of mathematics. Thank you for joining us today.